Hello, this is Joe THFC PES, and today we're going to take a quick look at how to set up your team with the sliders for the first time, and you're just trying to get things working. So these two sliders are very closely related. The power support and support range. We've been through what they do recently, and I'd suggest just keeping them at the same value to start with. And I've put them as high as 14-14 for teams, particularly those who play quite narrow, like at AC Milan, and this will have the effect of playing quite direct, and it works well if you're playing through the middle. And 10-10 is generally a good place to start. I generally find myself going up rather than down, but it very much depends how far apart your players are. So I'd leave it at 10-10 and adjust it. If you think you're getting more possession but you're not really making enough chances, go up. If you think you're making too many chances but you can't hold on to the ball, maybe go down. I've recently discovered, it's one of my discoveries of the week, that these two are also very closely related, and it's a good idea to keep these two at the same value if you're in any doubt. I've generally found narrow teams, I've gone 14-14. My AC Milan side, so all 14s up here. And for wider teams like Juventus and Fiorentina, it's been 7-7. So you can make the decision based on what assets your team have. If you've got all talent through the middle, probably good to go 14-14. And if you've got some good wide players or attacking fullbacks, maybe try 7. If you can't really make your mind up, just stay on 10-10. This is a different, this is a different pair that like to stay together as well. Slightly different here. I suggest always having, or always at least starting with pressing 2 more than the defensive line. Setting I often start on is 14-16. You might think it's a high line, but as long as you get the shape of the team right, it works out about normal really. Anything higher than that really does feel like a high line, and I dropped down a couple just if you've got slower defenders who like to pop back and read the game a bit more, and you can go deeper than this if you're playing an intentionally deeper game like you might have seen me do with England. So we'll just start with that. The compactness, normally I'll just leave it at 10, but I generally find that works better for a back 3 where you've got more players in there, and I've had to go down to 8 when I've had a back 4, but it also depends on the shape of your team, and if you play quite narrow with position switch and attacking style, you're closer to 14, you might find that you might as well play with 8 compactness, so it's complements the general shape of your attacks. That's all for this week. Next week we'll look at setting up the actual shape of the team, and I hope this has helped. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.